Hey, what is up crew? It's your captain here, Geronimo. Welcome to yet another installment of how to play TFOs. In today's episode, I'm gonna teach you how to play Into the Hive. Without any further ado, let's gear up. Engage. Into the Hive is classified as a ground Borg mission with 3 available difficulties, which are Normal, Advanced, and Elite. Now let's jump into the action. KDF agents have discovered the location of Borg unimatrix. They managed to get a probe into the area before the Borg destroyed it, and its readings indicated that there is a Queen's vessel. In this covert mission, player engages the Borg Queen aboard frightening unimatrix. This mission can be split into 4 phases. Phase 1. Central Plexus. Your objective: disrupt the collective. Move from your spawn point into the Plexus chamber, but be aware that you don't get trapped behind force field. Also, if you have to respawn, feel free to do so, however you will end up behind force field. You can be let out by having a teammate release you, however that will take precious time away. The objective here is to shut down 8 nodes guarded by the Borg in their regeneration alcoves. 4 nodes are located on the corners of a room, while other 4 are located on the platform in the middle of this room. Optional objective is to finish first phase within 5 minutes. If you fail, Borg will detect you. You may proceed, however you'll have more difficulties along the way. Other objectives are: don't get caught in anti-proton fields, keep at least 1 team member alive, and defeat Borg Queen within 30 minutes. If you play Elite, optional objectives are must. If you fail them, the mission ends. Don't mind the Borg who are connected to the Plexus, they will ignore you, but as soon as you start shutting down the nodes, they will go after you. I have to point out that these are not the normal drones. Those are tactical and elite tactical drones, assimilation capable, heavy weaponry, advanced regeneration abilities. Proceed with caution. My advice is to place transphasic bombs, mines and turrets near them. Of course, use Pavan crystals and watch each other's back. Heal each other, you're gonna need it. Heads up, there are added dangers in this room, as floor sections will randomly start to glow green in places. Once they do, you have to run. Those are the anti-proton fields from the optional. Just get as far away from the floor tile as it glows, because it's gonna get electrified and you will die immediately. You can also get thrown over the rail into depth of the unimatrix, so watch out for that. There is no invisible wall. Don't be a hero, this is a group effort. Stay with your team and don't split up, especially if you're on Elite. You're no Private Ryan, and your comrades won't have time to rescue you if you get yourself into trouble. As stated before, if you die, you can respawn, however you'll do so behind the force field, and you will need help from other team member to keep going. If you fall, wait for revival or use paradox corrector. You're done with the first room, congratulations, but you have to keep going. Phase 2. Collective Core Chamber. Objective is to upload the virus to the collective, and then defend the console from the Borg that will beam in and try to stop you. This part of a mission is really easy. There are no floor traps, like in the Central Plexus chamber, but instead, this room has a ceiling-based defense system that fires rounds similar to the mortars. The defense system will target you but remain calm. Allow it to fully lock onto you. When it does, you will see the area of effect circle around you. Run out of that circle in time and you'll be fine. Borg drones will beam in from time to time. Deal with them and keep it up. There is no way you can speed things up, just allow Fractal Virus to do its thing and hold your ground. Use of Pavan crystals and other turrets is welcome. Phase 3. The Approach. Look, I know, this is just a long corridor, lined with Borg in regeneration, and yes, they will activate as soon as you get near them. Good for you is that those aren't the most powerful drones out there. Simply kill them and go to the next room. Pavan crystals and turrets will help you in this a lot. If you're in elite mode, don't do what I just did. Slowly advance through the tunnel, so you don't activate all of them. They aren't too difficult, however, they're just a bit annoying.
Do you think you have wounded me? Separated me from my children? Your actions are meaningless. I am Borg. I am the Collective.
Phase 4. Queen's Chamber. The Queen's Chamber has a combination of traps we've seen before. Floor tiles are much larger and will be electrified for longer periods. Ceiling mortars will fire more often, and there is no protective railing on this platform, meaning that you can get blasted over the edge. The initial battle starts while you defeat the line of Borg already present in the chamber, after which the Borg Queen will move in. Floor traps are now online. Damage the Queen enough, and she will return to regeneration, summoning another wave of the Borg. As the Queen needs to descend from her throne before she's able to attack you, I suggest that you wait for her with mines and bombs, ready at the base of the throne. If you die in here, you can respawn, however, you will beam into one of the 4 holding areas in the 4 corners of the platform. You can be released from them with the assistance of another player. However, this will be very difficult, as there are a lot of Borg and there are traps, and there are only 5 of us. There is no rest period in between waves. They're just getting stronger, just like in the arena of Sompek, however, this one is cranked up to 11. When you defeat the second wave of the Borg, this time ceiling traps will get online. Damage the Queen until she returns for regeneration. Use this short period to heal up, you're really gonna need it. The third wave of the Borg will beam in, except this time they're led by elite tactical assimilated Gorn. Kill it as soon as possible, it can blast you off the platform. Hold you in place, making you vulnerable to the ceiling or floor traps. Keep using Pavan crystals and heal up along the way. Just don't wait for too long, as you can get hit by ceiling trap or the floor tile. One wrong move and you're out. Be aware of your surroundings. Once you've dealt with the Gorn, the Queen steps in for the last time.
You cannot defeat me. You cannot defeat the Borg.
With enough damage, you'll sever her torso from her mechanical body. She'll now use her tendrils to move around like some sort of a freaky spider. Finish her off and beam out. This is going to wrap this video up, crew. I really hope that you learned something new today. If you did, remember to leave a like, because it's gonna help this channel a lot. Consider subscribing for more STO videos, and until next time, crew, I love you all because you're the best. Geronimo, out.